With all the action happening in Universe 7, with Gohan receiving a massive power boost, and Buu soon to be falling asleep for Frieza to take his place, every other universe is still struggling to find capable warriors. But new spoilers for Dragon Ball Super episodes 91 and 92 were just released, and we are finally going to see Kale and Caulifla transform into a Super Saiyan. Anyways, for episode 91, which is titled Which Universe Will Survive? The Strongest Warriors Are Gathering, Fuji TV released their summary on the episode, and it's essentially just very similar to the preview of the episode we got in the last one. But anyways, it says Goku has assembled the 10 members for Universe 7. However, the other universes have also struggled to gather their team members. Meanwhile, Hit and Frost square off against each other in Universe 6. It seems as if pretty much every universe is struggling to gather members. I'm hoping not the remaining universes that we don't know the fighters for don't throw out any joke characters like the ones they threw in for Universe 10. I would rather every universe show what unique fighters they have to offer, but other than that, Hit and Frost will be very interesting. As we know, Frost isn't exactly the strongest fighter compared to nearly 3/4 of the fighters in Universe 7, and since the tournament isn't allowing any form of cheating, unless Frost had been training up until this point, he'll likely be one of the lower tier fighters. But maybe this episode is to show off how much improvement Frost has done. But now for episode 92, which is titled Emergency, we don't have all 10 members. But in this episode, we finally get to see Caulifla and Kale learn how to power into Super Saiyan. But the preview says Majin Buu won't awaken, and mighty warriors from throughout the universes assemble. Goku and the gang panic as Majin Buu won't wake up. Majin Buu has fallen asleep, and it seems like there's no way he'll wake up. With the Tournament of Power drawing near, Goku and the gang try everything to wake him up, but meanwhile in the other universes, warriors confident in their strength assemble. And then it just goes on to explain that Goku is gonna perform some secret plan because Buu won't wake up. And as we've known, this plan is actually recruiting Frieza, and we've known that for about a week. But anyways, heading to Universe 6, in preparation for the tournament, Caulifla and her underling Kale learn from Kaba how to power up into Super Saiyan. And going to Universe 11, the people of Universe 11, Kai and Toppo specifically, Toppo, one of their warriors, has continued to recruit people for the tournament. And so it's official, we now finally have the first 2 female Super Saiyans. Caulifla and Kale will learn how to go Super Saiyan after being taught by Kaba. But as we know, Kale is the female Broly, and Broly could go Super Saiyan or go into his legendary Super Saiyan form. But the Toei bio we have of Kale basically explains that the first time Kale even accesses Super Saiyan, she goes into her Berserker state, which is Broly's form. So whether or not Kale can access the regular Super Saiyan is a big question. But nevertheless, I'm really excited on how both Kale and Caulifla will look going Super Saiyan. Of course, Kale, when she becomes the Broly form, she doesn't even really look like a woman anymore. And she might even start attacking Kaba and Caulifla. So it'll be interesting on how Kaba and Caulifla will handle Kale when she's in her Berserker state. But anyways, we finally have not 1 but 2 female Super Saiyans, and I just can't wait to see them and their power. And it just seems like basically everyone's going Super Saiyan. Becoming Super Saiyan now isn't anything very special unless you have a power similar to Kale. And as for the Universe 11 part, Kai, who is the Kaioshin of Universe 11, along with Toppo, continue to find members, to which I'm assuming is an entirely Pride Trooper members. And lastly, we did get an image released by Toei that was just a basic bio for each character participating, but again, we know Majin Buu will be getting the Buu. But the main thing that's interesting from this image is that the sidebar has hype saying that Gohan has more potential than Goku. And we've known this forever, even Champa noticed Gohan's potential during the baseball game. And Super's really trying to push the Gohan hype. And with all this hype they are trying to create around him, I have no doubt that Toriyama has planned something huge for Gohan for the tournament. Anyways guys, that's it for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed it. Till next time, I'm TGMTube, and I'm out.